Hello and welcome back to Visit Felt Coast. This is the day after the heat wave. Oh, that's cold. I'm back in Blackpool. I've got an appointment today. So we had heatwave weather yesterday, which was lovely, if a little bit too much at times. And today it's gone distinctively cold. My glasses are still dark. Let me take them off and see how bright it is. It's quite bright. There's quite a bit of cloud about, but you can tell from all my bits of wisps. It's also very windy. It's very windy. So I'm in the Hounds Hill car park at the moment. I've literally just got here. I've been at the venue this morning doing my Belfer Beatty stuff, and I went out in a dress. And before I came to Blackpool, I popped back home and got changed and put my trousers on. If I'd have known, I'd have put a Mac on. I'm just contemplating going in Primark and buying a little anoraki thing. Because it's actually quite cool. I'm hoping when I get where it's a bit more sheltered that it's not quite as freezing. So I thought we'd do before and after. Yesterday we had the hot weather and the heat wave, and today we've got the cool. So I'm going to take you for a look round. And we'll see what's happening today. Right, so don't forget to subscribe, don't forget to hit the little bell for notifications, and don't forget to sign up if you visit Felt Coast email newsletter. Oh, that's a bit better. It's a bit warmer down here. It's busy on Victoria Street today. There's loads of folk about. Having said that, I bet it's not many weeks if it's the 27th today. Yeah, I think it's the 27th today. In which case, that means there'll not be many weeks until it's the school holidays. Because I think if I remember rightly, I think the Scottish schools are off before the English ones. Don't they start at the beginning of July, school holidays? Pop a comment underneath if you know the answer to that, because I know we've got a lot of friends watching in Scotland. So let us know if you know. Oh, goodness me. Oh, pawnbrokers, that's new. That's new. It is indeed. Look like they've got some nice jewellery in here, actually. Underneath their very brand new shutters. That's interesting. Not noticed that one. I've not been around here though for a few weeks. I usually go straight up to the Winter Gardens and go that way. Oh, that's cool. I think I'll be going in Primark, buying something a bit warm. I could do with a little short Mac. So that'll not be a huge problem. That looks like Andy playing there. Bringing some entertainment and music to the town centre. Oh, it's an overcoat colder. Do you know, you can really rely on Britain, can't you? To be cold one minute and warm the next. So you probably guessed that I'm off in the direction. Ooh, splishy splash. I should have realised that the water was going to blow the fountain, shouldn't I? You probably realise that I'm off up in the direction of Talbot Road, because today I'm going to film tomorrow's food review. So I'm off to Marcos today. We're going to do take 2. So your Friday food review for this week should be something really quite interesting. So if you've subscribed and you've hit that little bell for notifications, you'll get the alert for that tomorrow afternoon. That's the DWP building. That's really coming along. They ought to do open tours of that when it's finished. Let us all have a look inside. I'd love to have a look around. The Blackpool Council building at Bickerstaff House. It's like, well, I'd just get lost if I worked in there. I've been in a few times to different meetings. And I mean, every corridor looks the same. I just get lost. Terrible, honestly. I could get lost in my own back garden. It's really blowy. It's really breezy. I wish they'd get that opened. Upstairs is apparently an Airbnb. And looking at the windows open, I would suspect it's got guests in at the moment. But unfortunately, the downstairs is all being renovated and it's not being opened yet. Abingdon Street Market is all open and ready for business. Shall we go? We'll go this way. We'll go this way. Do you know there was a breeze of wind yesterday? Not a breath. And today it's blowing a gale. We're never short of wind. We're never short of wind on the Foul Coast. They look like they've been having a paint and decorate. That looks clean and tidy. That looks lovely. I can't remember which one that is. All will be revealed when we come round this corner. Oh, that looks better. Churchill's. There you go. Doesn't that look better for painting? That looks lovely. What a difference the lick of paint makes, and the bid have been out, look, as well. They've been staining the benches. I think they've been following Careful Cleveland's look because they've got planters as well. Definitely improves it. Sneaker cleaner. I bet he's the guy that started up in Abingdon Street Market. That looks new, that discount furniture and beds. I wonder if he could revive my 35-year-old Adidas trainers. Jim's Vinyls. Jim's Vinyls. Interesting. Didn't know that one. It's a voyage of discovery. It's Bootleg Social. Next door to Antisocial. Well, not antisocial at all. They're all crafts and arts and culture and whatnot. And of course our favourite chippery. I bet that smells nice. It does. And you see the Washington's not being decorated and that looks totally different again. Although the bunting looks nice. Right, we're off this way. Rebellion weekend coming up soon. Did you see my blockbuster movie of explaining the trams and how they run and which one comes up to Talbot Road? There's one in the tram station again, look, today. It's on our YouTube channel if you want to watch that, so it explains the T1s, the T2s and the T3s. And which one goes where. Oh look, this is the lift going in. Now somebody asked about disabled access. It's like the one in Primark. I was just going to say Littlewoods then, that's going back some time, isn't it? Can you see there where those three guys are stood? There's a little square lift thing, he's just opened it. And I'm guessing he's going to see whether it works going upwards. I think you'll need to shut the door before it moves. So that's obviously for disabled passengers and people in wheelchairs. And I believe that there's a ramp access around the other side. Let's see if it moves while he's standing in it, because it was definitely moving when he before he went and stood there. Go on, press the button. Press the button. No, he's not going to do, is he? Anyway, I'm fairly sure there's ramp access around the other side, but that's the disabled lift. It's got that. So you obviously come to the top of this little rampway at the end of here. And then you can alight the little lift and descend downwards, up and down. It's clever, that. So it's good for pushchairs, people that are ladened up, wheelchair scooters, etc. Very good. It's definitely making a big difference. I mean, the point is, people have said it's a lot of money to spend on a tram extension, but when it gets going, number one, it will be eminently useful, but number two, it's regenerating a whole previously neglected area of Blackpool, which, to be fair, badly needed it. Looks totally different around here now to what it did. Totally different. It's blowing a gale. I've been to do tomorrow's Friday food review. You'll have to tune in tomorrow afternoon to find out how we went on and what I made of that. It was very interesting. Very interesting. So now we're going to go for a little walk down Queen Street, because I've got some vlogs to make down there, which is quite interesting. So they will be put, as they say, in the can, and on the days when I've not been out and about and told you what the weather's doing, we'll watch them as one that's ready and logged in advance. It's really windy, honestly, I can't believe it. The difference from yesterday as well. I mean, yesterday it was so warm, so hot, and so still, and now today it's enough to blow you off your feet. So we're off round to Queen Street to see what's happening around there and what's occurring, and we'll pick this up somewhere around down there in a minute. Now there's one advantage to it being windy. You get to see seas like this. It's just spectacular. It's beautiful standing here, just watching it and listening to it. You really wouldn't want to be in that, would you? And I'm just looking at that big cloud up there and thinking, please don't rain on me. Please don't rain on me. I've been a good girl. I don't deserve to get wet. I think it looks worse because I've got my sunglasses on. But from behind my sunglasses it looks quite black. I was going to take you on the pier today, but I think we'll do that another day when it's better weather. The armed forces flags are flying. Look, can you see them on the town hall? It's Armed Forces Week coming up. I don't think it's this weekend, or is it this weekend or is it next weekend? It's now. They've put the flags up, and the event has begun. It's a week long, so I'm just trying to remember when the actual parade and event is at the Cenotaph, which is here. So there's a big Sunday morning parade. All the details are on the Visit Fylde Coast What's On guide. So you can find that at visitfyldecoast.info/events. I never know what day it is, so I can't possibly remember all the details of everything that happens straight off the top of my head in this area. There's some nice bits of wood, aren't there? I know somebody would be after them if they'd got half a chance. They'd be saying, oh, it's wood. Do you know, everywhere I go with Kevin is skip diving and looking at people's building rubble. Oh look, we could have had that. Tell you, here's a one. The seed pods are bending rarely. I'm just wondering where I'm going to dodge when it starts raining. Food. After what I've just eaten today, I don't think I'll want any food from the 24 hours. Well, you won't believe that it was so nice yesterday. I think I've acclimatised now. I'm not frozen like I was earlier when I got out of the car. So I've coped without needing to go to Primark and buy a Mac. But it's far from warm, and if I'd known, I would have brought one with me. Ooh, goodness me. Come on, missus, where are you going? don't know where she's going. I'm wanting to look at the waves. I think it's spitting. I think it's spitting. Oh, that's lovely. Breathe deep and get your lungs full. You can just smell it, can't you? Ozone and salt. Wow. Oh, it's enough to blow you flat. I would imagine my lens is misting up in salt. The glasses are. Let's carry on walking. It's a little bit of an exposed spot, this, if it starts raining. Would make for some funny coverage though, wouldn't it? And I haven't got a run in me. I haven't got a run in me. T1 for Fleetwood Ferry, so that's gone straight through. That's gone from Squires Gate and it's going straight along the prom to Fleetwood. So by a process of deduction, I realised that if you are travelling to Fleetwood or Cleveland or Bispham, you need to catch your tram at North Pier tram stop. And if you're travelling southwards to South Blackpool and Squires Gate, you need to catch your tram down here at the Tower, because otherwise you could end up going up to North Pier station and sitting there waiting for a quarter of an hour. So that's your top tip from me today. Apparently Revolution is closing. Did you know? Never been in there. Like I said on another video, it's not really my area of expertise when I'm in bed at tea time. Hey, I'm going to have some roses in my cheeks tonight when I've done it in all this wind. This is what makes everybody that lives at the Fylde Coast look brown, because we're all windburnt. Wow, that's rough. I don't know what time high tide is, but that's definitely not high. It's fair lapping up, isn't it? Let's see if there's a time tide, time on here. There is usually. No, it's not on that one. There's usually one somewhere. Oh, it's at this side. Wow. Flies like a bird, oh me, oh my. He's got the best idea, he's sat in the right place. I think she's in a hot blood. Right, high water. 15:55, that's 5 to 4, is it not? And at the moment it is 3:24. So it's got another hour and a half to go. 25 miles an hour. I think I dispute that. It's definitely rough. I think it might be a bit faster than 25. And that's what gets you into trouble. There's a little gang of kids down here on the seafront, and the wave dodging, and all you need is a wave to come up and knock you off your feet and you're in, and you've not got a chance. Not a chance. I'm having all on standing up, and I'm sure I weigh more than they do. Oh, that is just silly. The lifeguard sees him, he'll have him. Should never ever underestimate the power of the sea, because there's one thing for certain, you'll not win it. You'll definitely not win it. Good Lord, that is cold. Oh, don't be silly. Oh, somebody thinks it's funny. It must be amazing to do that. Oh goodness, I've retreated to somewhere a bit warmer. It's not anywhere near like as windy over here as it is on Seafront, and it's bad enough here. Sweeties. Sweeties and burgers. I've come around here because I noticed these guys when I came to Blackpool, because I drove around this corner to go and park at the Hounds Hill. And they're obviously doing something to do with Armed Forces Week. Ah, Royal British Legion. That's who you are, sir. How long are you here for?
Just today.
Just today? What a shame. What a shame, because by the time people watch this, you'll have gone. Please do not go on a bike. Hello.
Hello.
Hello, are you just here today?
Yes.
What a shame.
Well, if you want to see the bikes next week, I think maybe 1 or 2 bikes at Infinity next week.
Affinity at Fleetwood.
This Saturday, isn't it? Oh, Saturday.
This Saturday?
Saturday, yeah.
Right, brilliant. Because by the time this goes on, you'll have gone. It's not live.
That's all right then, yeah, we probably...
So you're at Affinity on Saturday?
We're at Infinity on Saturday.
Right, brilliant. And you're British Legion?
Oh, sorry, chicken.
And they've got badges and collecting for British Legion, Royal British Legion Riders Branch. And don't you look handsome?
Oh, so I've been told.
So what are you doing today? Are you collecting then?
The poppy appeal.
With the poppy appeal?
But the main purpose is to support Coral Island.
Oh right, because they do the veterans lunch, don't they?
So
Yeah.
we always work with Coral Island.
Yeah, I'm with you now. Very nice bike, Harley Davidson. Do you polish it every day?
No. Polished it yesterday because I know I was coming here today.
Very good. Very good. Well, good luck. Affinity on Saturday.
Yes, we're there.
Right, super.
See you then.
See you later. My glasses are completely fogged up with misty salt. Parrot's still standing anyway. It takes a lot to blow the parrot off its perch. Well, it's as warm again round here. That's unbelievable. In fact, I've unfastened my jacket, look. You know, it's desperate when I start fastening my jacket on. Right, now I've got blown off my feet. I can hardly see through my glasses because they're so steamed up. I think I'm going to go back home where I belong. I've got my jobs done for today. I've walked my little feet off. I've done my steps on my bad leg. So I'm going to take my bad leg home. In fairness, it is better when I walk on it, so I've done myself a favour. So I hope you've enjoyed this complete contrast of today in Blackpool from one extreme to another. And until next time, we'll see you later. Bye for now.